Jai Hind and welcome once again. As we were discussing NCRT Chapter 7 Class 10th Coordinate Geometry, so we have gone through how to apply distance formula to find the distance between two given points in a Cartesian plane. Now I am going to take one important question from exercise 7.1. And the question states that this question is question number 6. It states that name the type of quadrilateral formed, if any, by the following points and give reason for your answer. So here we are having given points -1 comma -2 comma 1 comma 0 comma -1 comma 2 comma -3 comma 0. These are the 4 points. We need to find that which type of quadrilateral they form. If any, then we have to name that quadrilateral and we have to give our reason. Okay, so the properties of quadrilateral we have read in our previous class, that means ninth class. So there we have read that if we are having a rectangle, opposite sides of a rectangle are equal. Okay, and also if we are having a parallelogram, so in a parallelogram opposite sides are equal. What is the difference? How we can differ? That's diagonal of a rectangle are equal and diagonals of a parallelogram are not equal. So this is how we can differ a rectangle and a parallelogram. Now suppose same like this, if we are having square and a rhombus, square and a rhombus, so we know that all the sides of a square are equal and also in a rhombus all sides are equal. Again we will find the diagonal. If diagonals are equal, then it is a square, and if diagonals are not equal, then it is a rhombus. So the diagonals of a square are equal and diagonals of a rhombus are not equal. So this is how we can justify whether it is a rectangle, parallelogram, square or a rhombus. Okay, so as our points are given here, right, so let me draw a quadrilateral first, right? Here suppose this is my quadrilateral, right, and I'm going to name it as A, B, C and D, and just let us say -1 comma -2 is this, 1 comma 0 is this, -1 comma 2 is this C point, and -3 comma 0 is this point. Okay, so first of all I'm going to find AB. AB is what? Distance between the point A and B, Cartesian, in a plane. Okay, so that is, what is our distance formula? Square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, right? So x2, so let us say x2, that is 1 minus 1 minus and inside -1, so that is, if you of this bracket, that is 1 plus 1 whole square, right? Okay, let me write like this. So write 1 minus 1 whole square, right, plus this was x2 minus x1. Now y2 minus y1, 0 minus -2, 0 minus -2 whole square, and square root is there. Then we will solve it. So what we are having? Square root of -1, 1 minus 1, minus into -1 is +1, 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 square is 4, minus, again this minus and this minus will be plus, 0 plus 2 is 2, 2 square is 4. So this is what? Square root of 8, and square root of 8 is what? That is 2 root So AB is what? That is 2 root 2 units. That is 2 root 2 units. Same like this, we can find what? We can find our BC also, right? We can find BC. So let us find BC. So this is 2 root 2 units. Okay, now let us find BC. Okay, so when we will find BC, again we will use the distance formula, right? That square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So this time I am going to find BC. Okay, so minus 1, this time we are having minus 1 minus 1. This is my x1 y1, this is my x2 y2. So x2 minus x1, minus 1 minus 1, y2 minus y1, 2 minus 0, 2 minus 0 whole square. So this is how much? Square root of minus 1 is minus 2 whole square is 4, and plus 2 whole square is 4, that is root 8. It means 2 root 2 units, right? So same like this, we got what? BC, that is 2 root 2 units. Same like this, we can find our CD and then DA, right? So let us find our CD, and then we are going to find our DA also, right? So let us find CD. So this time this is my x1 y1 and this is my x2 y2. Okay, so that is square root of x2 minus x1, minus 3 minus minus 1, so that is minus 3 plus 1, minus 3 plus 1, that is minus 2. Minus 2 square is 4, isn't it? Okay, you want me to write, so I can write this is minus 3 minus minus 1 whole square plus y2 minus y1, so 0 minus 2, that is 0 minus 2 whole square root. So this is how much? See, minus minus is plus, so minus 3 plus 1, that is minus 2. Minus 2 square is 4, and minus 2 again, minus 2 square is 4, that is square root of 8. That means 2 root 2 units again. So CD is also 2 root 2 units. Okay, we can see three sides are equal. Now we will find what? DA. Now we will find DA. So let me write DA. Okay, DA. This time I am going to take this as x1 y1, x1 comma y1, and this is as x2 comma y2, x2 comma y2. Okay, so that is square root of x2 minus x1, minus 1 minus 3, so minus 1 minus minus 3, minus 1, write like this, minus 1 minus minus 3, right? And then the whole square plus y2 minus y1, minus 2 minus 0, minus 2 minus 0 whole square, right? So this is minus 1, that is plus 3 minus 1, that is 2, plus 2 square is 4, minus 2 whole square is 4, that is again root 8, that is 2 root 2. So again our DA is also 2 root 2. So we can see here all our sides are equal. All our sides are equal, right? AB equals to BC is equals to CD equals to DA. All are equal or not? So I told you in the beginning, whenever all sides are equal, it may be a square or a rhombus. Now how to differ that it is a, or how to confirm that it is a square or a rhombus? Now we will find the diagonals. Okay, so diagonal is what? One is AC. Okay, so we are going to find AC. So A was, what was A? Coordinates of A were -1 comma -2, and C coordinates of C were -1 comma 2, that are -1 comma 2. Okay, -1 comma 2. So this is my x1 y1 x2 y2. So x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, right? So that is, you see, -1 minus plus. Okay, so this is 0 square is 0, then this is 2 minus plus 2, 2 and 2 4 square is 16. So AC is root 16 means 4 units. Okay, then same like this we will find our next diagonal, that is BD. Okay, B is what? 1 comma 0. D is coordinates of D, coordinates of B and coordinate of D, that is -3 comma 0, right? So coordinates of B are 1 comma 0 and coordinates of D are -3 comma 0. So the distance between BD is x1 y1 comma y x2 comma y2. Okay, so x2 minus x1 -3 minus 1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 0 minus 0 whole square. So -3 minus 1, how much? -4 square is 16. Root 16 means 4 units. So what we observe here? What we observe that all sides are equal. AB equals to BC equals to CD equals to DA, and diagonals are also equal. AC is equals to BD. So it means it is a square. It is a square. So this is how we have to solve these types of questions. Okay, right?